How's it going, guys? If you're watching this video, then you're in Miss Rose's class. And I'm showing you guys this video because I don't want to, or I don't have time actually to bring in a game to show you guys. So I promise I'll keep this to 5 minutes about, but I'm just going to show you what my game is like and how it works. So press fire to start. So how this game works is it's a first-person shooter. So your entire goal of the game is to shoot and kill other bots to gain points. So if I press F1, I can see I'm at 1 kill and 0 deaths. Now, if you've played like any sort of shooter before, this should seem pretty familiar. But I can just show you guys some of the features you can do in this game. Now, this level right here is one of my is actually my very latest level, and it's actually one of my best levels, one of the best looking for sure. It's not so popular with people, and I don't know why that is. I mean, it's actually quite fun to play, but I don't know. As you can see, the game. Well, I might as well tell you the controls. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I'm not sure how much you guys know about video games, and I just got killed. So you move with the ASWD keys, and you fire. Look around with the mouse and click to fire. So if I left click, I do my laser beam. I'm sorry, if I right click, I do my laser beam, and if I left click, I do my normal beam. So you can see I just picked up another weapon, and so this weapon does different things. So this weapon works more like a sniper rifle, I guess, in that it's powerful, but it yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. So I spawned here again. Yeah, so this map's actually one of my biggest maps as far as like corridors and stuff, like places to go. Like, I know land battle is technically bigger, and I'm sorry you guys that if you don't know any of this stuff, but land battle is technically bigger, but it's there's not as many places to go. So you can see there's a vehicle, which I just got killed by somebody in that vehicle. What else does it? So I put a lot of work into the graphical fidelity of this map right here. As you can see, I got the sun rays. If I go underwater, it gets all blurry. But this game also features third person, so by simply pressing T, I can switch into third person, which is kind of glitchy when you're in water, but when you're outside of water, it's not. Oops. What else is there to do? Well, I got about halfway through my video right now. So I'm sorry to show you guys the gameplay. Team deathmatch, doesn't work so well on this map. That's why I'm doing regular deathmatch. Team deathmatch is essentially the same as deathmatch, where except you're on a team. So your goal is with your team to kill more of the other team's players. I've also put in this game a lot of Easter eggs into it, and I really like Easter eggs, and I hope you guys find them, because the final game will have 4 maps in it. 4 maps, yeah. So I'm gonna have 2 of my older maps, and 1 of my newer, 2 old maps and 2 new maps. So I don't know. Not entirely sure what to say right now, but the purpose of this video is more of to show you gameplay. Let's open this door again. So now I want to go up here. Another really cool feature, which I'll show you up here, that I included in this game is, how much time do I have left? A minute. Is the addition of a slow motion mode. So if I press 4, it's all in slow motion, but this doesn't slow the clock down at all. But yeah, so you can see I have the lighting error up there, and that is why some of this lighting looks really bad. But for those of you who've played this game in the past, you'll notice I added the city up here. I think it's definitely a notable addition, and I'm gonna lose this match unless I start kicking it into gear. So it's definitely a good addition, I think. One that was necessary to increase the level of realism in the game. And I mean, the game by itself isn't, it's not realistic, but it was kind of boring in the background. Alright, I got 20 seconds to get 4 kills. 5 kills, actually. 1 kill. Another quick thing about this game is it does support Steam. So, you guys, if you're a PC gamer, you'll know what Steam is. Yeah. So this game's coming to a close, and I didn't win overtime. Ooh, what's that mean? Alright, well, it looks like there's a couple of bots that are still trying to duke it out. But, yeah. That's it. About it. Just a couple things you might be wondering about is how fast of a computer do you need to run this game? Well, recording it, it's capped at 30 frames per second, so I can't go higher than 30 frames per second. But recording it, I get, I mean, this map runs a lot slower than the other ones normally, just because of the scale of it and how all these special effects like the sun rays. But so I have a quad core, I want to say AMD Phenom computer with a 6870 AMD Radeon graphics card and 5 gigabytes of RAM. And this game runs great. So my recommended specs, well, the minimum specs I'm going to say is an AMD 450. I don't know, dual core processor or a 3.0 plus gigahertz single core processor. I don't know. This part's probably going to get cut out of the video anyway. Alright, goodbye.